All right, everybody, welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about my favorite subject and a brand that I don't like. So lingerie, if you are not new here, you already know, is my favorite thing. I feel like it is an essential piece or a whole portion of your wardrobe and should really be taken seriously and given a lot of thought to in what you wear and how it makes you feel. So with that being said, this is probably going to be a little bit of a lengthy video because I have a lot to say. So if you want this in a nutshell, I don't recommend Thirdlove. Now, if you want to stick around, go ahead and stick around. So I've had a long journey with Thirdlove. Whenever they first came out and started offering larger band sizes and stuff, because I typically will wear a 42, which is 2 sizes outside of standard, bra sizing. They go up to a 38. So I typically have to buy from plus size type of bra places. They literally only offered one bra in the extended size range, and it was the most matronly, grandma-ish, ugly piece of crap I've ever seen. And I was like, no, thank you. I have plenty of other options. I'm not going to give my money to a company that thinks that I should be looking like that in my lingerie, because that's not how I feel. If you like super plain stuff, then that's fine, but I'm probably not the person then to watch for lingerie reviews because we have 2 different styles. So whenever they first came out with that, I was like, yeah, no, I'm definitely not. And then I was kind of social media stalking them to see if they would ever improve. And then they were like, oh, new styles added. And then I looked and it's more of the same, just plain, boring, dull crap. Meanwhile, the smaller sizes get somewhat cuter things. I feel like overall they're a very plain company, but they did have cuter offerings available for the other sizes. Here's how I feel about that. I'm not one of those fat girls that thinks that every brand should have to cater to her. I just don't. I think people are perfectly entitled to not sell plus sizes if they don't want to, just like plus sizes don't typically sell smaller sizes. However, if you are going to say we are size inclusive and we offer sizes and styles in your size, yada, 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 I want to see cute stuff. I don't want to see a potato sack and meanwhile all of your other styles are super cute and all of the skinnier people can wear them. Have some consistency, because I feel like a lot of retailers tend to think of larger busts as needing more function over attractiveness, and that's just not how it should be. On another note, I am going to be doing an entire video, very in-depth, about the fact that you are probably wearing the wrong bra and bra size, and basically how bra fit specialists are full of it. So stay tuned for that. I really want to get my thoughts together on it and bring you a very comprehensive video because I've learned a lot about buying so many bras and really knowing how they should look versus how other people say they should look. So look out for that. So anyway, long story longer, I was just not impressed with Thirdlove. Their selection was crap. And then finally, I looked again and I saw that they had maybe 10 different styles of bras offered in my size. Now, granted, the majority of them are ugly. I would never subject my girls to that kind of torture. But there were maybe 3 styles or so that I was like, these could be okay. So I chose 2 of those and purchased them. And I was actually really excited about it because I thought, these bras have the most amazing reviews, literally everywhere. So they must be pretty good, right? You'd think. So I just got home yesterday. I placed my order. Today is Monday. I placed my order on the Friday before last, and it was not delivered until Saturday. So that's like, what, 8 days, which is roughly then like 7 business days or so, depending on how, like if you're counting Saturday as a business day. I mean, if they deliver on Saturday, I'm going to count it as a business day. So it took like 7 business days shipping to get to me, which I feel like is a little long, especially considering that it literally came from 1 state away, like it literally right next to me. And the shipping was all over the map. So don't know what was up with that, but that kind of ticked me off. If I were to still order from them, I would definitely just pay for express shipping. So I did get 15% off on these. I found a coupon on like Retail Me Not or something. So if you are interested, definitely look for coupons. They do have a promotion where like if you buy 2 bras, you save $15. If you buy 3 bras, I think it's $25. And if you buy 4, you save like $40. Something like that. These are pricey bras. One of them is, do they have price tags on here? No, one of them was like $76 and the other was $68. Here's the thing. These are the most expensive bras that I've ever bought. I have bought bras that retail for more money, but I always buy them on sale. However, these are the first bras that I've bought that were pretty much not on sale. 15% is not a whole lot. And they were still pricey. So I had very, very high hopes for these, and I tore into the box like a rabid raccoon whenever I got home, and I tried them on and was immediately, I felt it in my soul how disappointed I was, because I knew immediately that I was going to have to send them both back because they were just that bad. And I really I was like, okay, well, I'll exchange them and just get a different size. But after trying them on again for the little try on portion that you're going to see later, where I just like kind of talk you through what they actually fit like, I'm just going to return them because I'm so disappointed and disgusted with this whole thing. So the 2 bras that I got are, let me see if I can find my paper in here because I want to tell you exactly what they are. I got the 24/7 Classic Contour Plunge in Plum Perfect, and that is this one. Looks like that. I'll pop a Thirdlove picture up here also so you can see what it looks like on the model, but here's what it looks like. Honestly, in my mind, this is a pretty plain bra. It's not something that I would see and immediately be like, yeah, I gotta have that. But of the selections available, it was, one of the better ones. So it does have a mesh overlay over the top of this. And then you have a cup. You have a little cutesy little Thirdlove thingy here. It has a microfiber back band. And then the little hook thingy here is actually padded. It's quite thick, and it's got foam in it. It's padded, so it is nice and comfortable on your back. So I do like the attention to detail on that. I do like the fact that this has a U back on it because that will help your straps stay up. Also, there is in here in the cup these removable pads so that you can have a little bit more of a lift. But this was supremely disappointing. So here's the thing. Thirdlove has their whole little bra fit thing that you can do, but I don't have bra fit issues. I know exactly what bra size, style, everything. I know what works for me. So they claim to be, true to size. If you like your size in another brand, this is the size that you'll be in their brand. And I went ahead and ordered my typical size, which is a 42 D or C. Technically, it would be a D, but if I feel like the cut of the bra is going to be a little bit more covering, then I go with a C because I want to have that extra cleavage and stuff. I don't want it to look too covered up and matronly. So I felt like for a plunge bra, this still has quite a large cup size. So I did size down for the cup on this. And, well, let's just cut to the footage. All right, so let's talk about this. This is the first one. This is the everyday contour plunge, something like that. The fit is way, way off. This is the dog. This is a 42, and I have so much extra room. Like, it should not be fitting like this. I could easily wear a 40, even possibly a 38, based on how much stretch there is in here. So that already is a major red flag for me. Like, it shouldn't fit like that. Second thing is this situation. It's not flattering. Like, if you can see it, let's do it from this side. Like, I have like a skin lump here, you know what I'm saying? And it's because of this band thingy. It's causing it to, I feel like it should kind of come out further. It should come out all the way to here if you're going to have this extra mesh layer thing. It's very poorly executed. Because what is the point of even having this if it's not actually going to provide a little bit more coverage? Because otherwise I would just rather it be entirely like that. You know what I'm saying? It just... I'm so annoyed with it. Like, this is not what I want this situation to look like in the first place. I love a plunge bra. It is my favorite kind of bra. It is the most flattering kind of bra on me. But this isn't doing what it's supposed to do. My other plunge bras lift the girls and bring them to the center so that you have cleavage, but you don't have cup spillage right here. Like, everything is just all in a nice, seamless, even line. This, I have a skin lump. Like, oh, you can probably see it right there. Like, that's not how it should be. And what kills me is that Thirdlove goes out of their way to say, like, oh, this won't happen, you know, like, everything will fit perfect if you go with our, like, fit guide and stuff. Like, this is not how any other bra would fit on me in this size, in this style. Like, I like how this doesn't come up super high into my armpit, because that does cause discomfort if bras come up too high there. But this is... this ain't okay. Also, I forgot to mention, I already have this bra on the last hook, which for a new bra, you should always be wearing it on like the first hook, the loosest one, so that you can then take it up as it stretches out. So it's already on the last hook, way too big. Plus, I was thinking of it, like, if I return this and try to exchange it for a different size, if I go up a cup size to prevent this weird skin lumpiness here, then I'm going to be gapping up here, because there's already a little bit of a gap here. If you can see that right there, like, there's a little bit of gapping right here in this little divot. So even going up a cup size is not going to help. Like, I feel like the main issue with this bra is that even though there is two tiny little pads right here, if you don't already have natural fullness all the way up here, which a lot of us don't unless you paid for it, which is fine, but you got to come by it some way, and most of us don't come by it naturally, you really need a greater amount of padding to really bring this up and have this come all the way up here, the fullness. You know what I'm saying? So, like, there's not enough lift and padding to make a natural breast come this high up. It was very, very poorly designed. And for a company that claims that they are, you know, made by women, designed by women, yada, yada, yada. Is that a spider? They really don't seem to know how bras should fit. Weird. So, as you can see, there was several fit issues with that bra. It just... And look at how floppy it is. Like, this, it's so ill-constructed. Like, the actual bra cup in here, just, it doesn't feel nice. It feels very flimsy. And for the overall construction, if I was looking at this in a store, I would assume that this would be a $20 to $30 bra. And now that I'm looking at this also, look at this just raw edge right here. Like, it's not even finished off. It's just raw right there where the band is sewed onto the strap. So that is, why is this a $70 bra? Like, I don't understand. So as I said in the little try on part, like, I don't even think that sizing down a cup size or up a cup size would help at all. It's just, the fit is really, really terrible. So the next one that I got is the 24/7 lace balconette bra in lavender. And I did size up a band in this one, which I think I also said in the try on portion, which you'll see in a minute, but a lot of the reviews said that it was smaller, like it fit a lot tighter than the other bras from Thirdlove. So I did size up. I got this in a 44C because this one also, I knew that the cups were going to be bigger than I would like in terms of coverage. So I went ahead and sized down in the cup. Tell me why you could save all of the people from the Titanic and put them in these cups. Like, these are like actually gigantic. I don't understand why. So just the actual like look of the bra, I do think that the lace is very pretty. It's nice. It's not the softest lace I've ever came across on a bra. It's all right. You know, it's prettier in texture and color than it feels in like quality. And then as you'll see in the try on portion also, like, this is completely like, it's not attached to the cup other than at the bottom. So this is just like flopping around. It's just like free balling. And again, look at how floppy the top of these bras are. The cups are just not good construction and quality. And this has zero padding in here, which honestly it really should have. And again, on here you have the padded little hook thingy. This does have 3 hooks. The other one had 2. This does not have a U back. It just has a traditional like straight back. Let's check the construction over here. This one doesn't have the issue with the raw edges on it, so that's slightly better. If I were to see this in a store, I would assume that this was probably around a $40 bra, but I wouldn't purchase it at $40. I would want it to be on sale, just because the lace doesn't really feel that great. It's not scratchy. It just doesn't feel very luxurious. So let's cut to the try on portion of that one because there's a lot of issues with it. Wow. Somehow this looks even worse on camera than it did in the mirror. Wow. Okay. This one I am most disappointed by because I figured if anything, this would be the one that I would end up absolutely loving. And I would end up probably repurchasing every single other color that I could get in it. Because out of all of the bras available in my size on their site, this I felt like was the absolute prettiest one and the one that I would gravitate most toward. Because to be honest, a lot of them are extremely dull, boring bras, and that's just not me. However, this is so different than what it looked like on the website. The color is fine, but the fit, this is not what I assumed it would be, because whenever I see this cup, this is gigantic. Absolutely gigantic. If I were to see this just like in a bra drawer in a shop or whatever, and I'm just like trying to find my size, I would assume that this is like an E, an F, a G, you know, like a very, very large bra. This is insane. And here's the thing, on their website where you can see like the girls of different bra sizes wearing the bra, this is what it looked like on like an E cup. This is huge. Like, I would assume that because I got this in a C because I wanted it to be nice and like dainty and like give me lots of cleavage. I assumed that it would look something more like this or even a little bit lower. I feel like I'm wearing a lacy potato sack on my boobs right now. This is legitimately bad. Like, I like the bottom of it. I think that this looks nice. However, what is this? I could cover the state of Texas in these cups. And here's the other thing. Look at how flimsy this lace is. And then look at this. Do you see this creasing right here? The lace, like, it's not even connected to the bra cup. So it's just an overlay. There's nothing to pin it down. And then you have this like floppiness. This is a $76 bra, I think. Wow. I feel like this is a $2 dollar store bra covered with 50 cents worth of lace, and then they just robbed me blind. I'm really like, all right, gotta reel myself in. Here's the other thing. All of the reviews that I read, the majority of them said that this bra felt a lot tighter than the other ones that they had tried from Thirdlove. So I did go up a band size in this bra. So instead of a 42, which is like my standard, I got a 44, which I always get if any of the reviews anywhere say that a bra fits smaller. Like this, I could easily go to a 42 or a 40. And then there's this. Like, let me see if I can lower this a little to really get you in here. So you see here, like this thing isn't even touching my breastbone right here. It's like kind of pushing out. Focus, please. And then you've got this that's all like just willy-nilly up here. And then here, there's gaping. Like this isn't flush against my skin, and you can see it here too, just gaping. And what's crazy is that this is my larger breast. They are asymmetrical, and this has significantly more gaping over here on this side. Look at this. Like, I could fit a small child in there. I could fit like a baby raccoon. I'm flabbergasted, honestly. Like, I have no words. This is the cheapest thing I have ever felt and ever worn. And I have bought, let me raise you back up. I have bought like super cheap bras from Smart and Sexy. I did a whole review on those, and those were freaking amazing quality compared to this. And those were like $12 to $15. I'm like so pissed. I'm so pissed. And you know what? Also, this strap with this lace, like this just looks cheap AF. I thought it would be okay whenever I looked at it on the website, but now that I have it on, I just, what is this? And here's the thing. This is a balconette bra. Tell me why it's completely 100% full coverage. This is a grandma bra with lace over the top of it, like 100%. Every other balconette bra that I have fits a little bit more straight across the top, you know, but it's also significantly lower because a balconette is basically a balcony for the girls, you know, so they're going to be lifted up and out and just kind of put on display. These are not on display. These are on display at like the thrift store with like crotch stains. This is like a crotch stained pair of underwear at the Goodwill. That's what this is. So I just, let's just go back to me sitting and talking so that I can take this hideous thing off and we'll go over all this. So as you saw in there, there is a ton of issues with that bra. Like I don't know what they were possibly thinking. And it really just sucks because of all of the bras on their entire website in my size, that was the bra that I thought I would just absolutely love and thought it would be so worth it. And it's not. It's really, really bad. And it just makes me wonder how many of the reviews that we see are paid for. How many of the people are like just settling for a not good bra because they're being told, like, if you buy this, this is going to be the most amazing thing. It's a game changer. It's amazing. I feel like there's a lot of people living in bra denial, because these don't fit good at all, period. I have so many bras. I probably have like 60 or more. And I love almost all of them. There are ones that I have for certain occasions or moods or whatever, but for the most part, they all get love, they all get rotation, so I really know what I like. This ain't it. This ain't it. I just like, I wanted to love them. I wanted to at least be like, oh, if the fit is not okay, I can just like exchange it and get a different fit. But after trying them again, I just, they're going back. I'm not going to purchase from them anymore. I think that their quality is terrible. I think that their fit is terrible. And it astounds me that they ride this high horse of women-owned company making bras for women. We know what women want. I don't think you do. And I don't think that the majority of women that love these bras really know what they should be wearing, because these are absolutely terrible. I have so much more to say, but I'm just going to wrap it up here. Look out for the video on bra fit, because that's where I'm really going to go into depth on all of the issues with the bra industry as a whole and how we can kind of take back the reins of our own bra goals. So there you go. This was not another glowing Thirdlove review. This was just keeping it real and saying they aren't all that. So there you go. By the way, they were comfortable to wear. I didn't have any issues like with anything digging in or whatever, but just the overall look and fit was just not it. So there you go. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.